Welcome back, my little cherubs. How have you all been? So, my rocker cover was oiled up to max.
Disgusting.
Because when I was doing it last time with the nitro moors and that, I didn't change the gasket. And I didn't take the gasket out whilst I was doing it. So I got nitro, I've taken the gasket out now. It's down there. But, so the nitro moors ate away a bit of the gasket and it was just leaking oil all up it. Like,
It's all in the back here as well.
terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the gasket was spangly doody.
It was raining when we did it the first time though.
So, gonna strip it, and I've got a nice wrinkle red to go on it to get rid of the jankness. And I just want to tidy my engine bay up a bit because it's disgusting right now and make it look pretty. So let's get straight on with the nitro moors and strip it. Just trying to pierce through the layer.
Get your brush in there, boy.
Yeah, I've got to hold that now.
You're using the world's smallest brush.
Yeah, I didn't buy a brush. Oh,
Get some slime.
good one.
What? Not coming out?
No, I didn't want to.
Yummy. Shrek come. Right, save some bits if you need to redo it.
Yeah, I know. What can I wipe this on?
Nitro actually looks quite nice when it's just on there. Why don't you paint your colour nitro? Why don't you paint it nitro moors colour?
Why don't you get your rust fixed?
I haven't got rust.
Oh, this brush is tiny, mate.
You know, you're using the most pathetic fucking brush.
I know. I'm actually tempted if the VH, if I can't be asked to do it, I might just like leave it still.
What?
Aluminium.
Aluminium. You have to
Yeah.
spray like clear coat on it or something.
Why? Clear coat would just peel.
What are the rocker covers made out of? Steel.
Aluminium.
So it will rust.
Will it?
It will corrode, surely.
I don't know.
If anyone knows, let us know.
I didn't even know you was recording that.
I'm recording.
Okay.
It's already stripped the whole red off because it was only done on like a thin layer of brake temperature paint. If you remember from the last video, like we did a year ago. Yeah, it's already starting to bubble up. It's literally been on like 5 minutes. It stripped it in some places like here, but obviously the bigger parts of metal it's going to take longer to strip. So about half an hour we're going to leave it and then it all should be ready to wash off.
Hey mate.
All that nice bubbly action.
Get some nice wrinkle red on that thing.
Now the nitro moors. Now the nitro. Hello.
No one wants to
Wait,
listen to you anyway.
Now the nitro moors.
It just looks a mess.
It is a mess.
Alrighty then. So it's like half a week later since stripping it, and that's the current situation. I had to put it back on because I had to drive to work and college and blah blah blah. But it's time to take it all back off and get it painted. There's a couple bits that need a little bit more sanding. I've done a bit of sanding on this bit here. It was a bit rough and cruddy. I don't know if it might have been corrosion or burnt oil or something like that, but who cares? So yeah, whip that off, get it sanded a bit more, and let's spray it. Let's do that. I've sanded down all this front, lovely and smooth. Still a little bit rough here. Don't really care about what it's like in there. The paint will probably never be seen anyway. Back, not fast. I have sanded it nice and smooth anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna focus up here with some 40 grit, then I'll go on with some finer. Give it a quick once over and let's get some paint on it. Let's do this thing. So now I have sanded it down, cleaned it, dried it, ready for some VHT boy. Wrinkle paint this thing like standard, you know, instead of that disgusting black eye, but that was only a quick one, so I put a bit more effort into this one. A bit sweaty. Yeah, so Wrinkle paint. You want to do 3 coats, quite heavy. So up, down, up, down, up, down. Wait 5 minutes. Cross, 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 cross. Wait 5 minutes. Diagonal, 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 diagonal. And that's pretty much it. Then leave it to air dry for a bit. Heat gun it, that boy. And then yeah, we'll just see how bad it looks afterwards, because I'm terrible at painting things, so it can only go well from here. Is to tape off all of the holes that you don't want to get paint through, everything like that. I just bunged them up with some kitchen roll. So now we're ready to start painting. So what you gotta do is you gotta shake this for 1 minute vigorously, and then yeah, just slap it on and just see how it turns out basically. So let's send it and do it. First coat done. It's quite patchy because it was the upright one. But yeah, when we go horizontal, we'll be going across, 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 across. Bit much there, but hopefully after 3 kind of thick layers, all of the little shitty bits come out, and then the heat gun, wrinkle it up. Hopefully it will look all right, but it looks better than black already, mate. So now we've got to wait 5 minutes. Then we move on to the horizontal one. Horizontal, yeah, sideways, yeah. It's all Gucci. Let's do that. About 5 minutes. Over there or around. So, coat number 2. Horizontal coat. Alrighty. There's a fly on my paint. No. Oh my god, honestly, do you know what? It's gonna stay there. Yep, don't care. Fuck's sake. So that's our last coat done. Diagonal coat. Put a bit too much on here and bits like that. There's a few flies in it. But oh my god! That's 4. Oh, let's just paint over that little one. Oh no! Stop! Oh my god, I regret doing this already. Oh, and there's a bit of grass in it. Oh, this is a nightmare. Flies and grass in my rocker cover now. Nice. But yeah, anyway, that's the last coat. So oh my god, there's another fly. Ah! So I'm going to give it like half an hour or so to dry a bit air. Then go over it with the heat gun, get some crinkled, and I've got to leave it 48 hours. So let's do that. Falling over again. Heavy coats of paint. About half an hour, 40 minutes to air dry, and then a good go over with the heat gun. We got Wrinkle. Gonna sand all the Honda badge off with a, some very, very fine paper just to like make it silver and clean. But yeah, I thought I was gonna mess it up well bad, but I'm actually pretty happy with that. So some grass in it and some flies, but other than that, it's pretty good. Much better than my black one, so I'm happy. You know when you start a job and you just wish you never started it? That is this rocker cover. This piece of shit, yeah. It's been like, what, 6 days? Wait, it's Friday. stripped it last Friday. It's been a week since I stripped it. 48 hours to cure. Yeah, it looks alright. I ain't got any sandpaper on me though, so I can't sand out the Honda badge or anything, so it's just gonna be all red. I couldn't care less, to be honest. I could not care. So yeah, we're just gonna slap it on the car, see what it looks like in there. Hopefully it looks a lot better than that black one, because I had a molested gasket in it, so there's oil up it, and it's horrendous, bruv. So yeah, we've got a new gasket, painted rocker cover, so let's get it in. Right, so we've just put it back in the car without no bolts or nothing in at the moment, and it looks a lot better. Jeez, look at that. This pisses me off now. Snapped head stud. All the others are fine. That middle one right there, snapped. Got a new one. Got a new one for it. But Baz the retard bought me the rear one, which are massively longer. So, rocker cover's gonna have to come off again fairly soon. And yeah, change that over. But I must say, I'm pretty happy with that. That's come out nice, actually. When I get some paper, I'm going to sand that down so it's silver, so it just gives it a little sign, you know. But overall, I'm chuffed with that. Yeah, boy. Oh my god, that's so ugly. Oh my god. But yeah, the paint job obviously ain't the best. Like, there's a flat spot all the way along there, and like, there's a million flies in it. But, first attempt at Wrinkle, mate, I am happy with that. I haven't got a spark plug cover. Well, I do, it's in the car, but it's broken. I hate the look of it. But mate, I'm pretty happy with that. So much better than the black. So yeah, that's that. That is how to wrinkle paint very badly your rocker cover. So if you want to do this, I'd suggest, unless you're quite good at painting stuff, buy it pre-painted, because it's a fucking long process. I know I longed it out a bit more, but still, like 48 hours to cure, then maybe a day stripping it. 2-3 days, if you was fully at it. Can't be arsed. It only cost me about a tenner to do. But still, just buy one, honestly, just buy one. Alright, so yeah, I'm out. See you next time. Peace.